let's talk about uh, component adding components because we were developing a employee management application, right? So let me create a employee list component, and then we will add we'll add employees and we'll list employees. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll create a employee list component. Okay, so for that, let me go to terminal. I think we have multiple terminals, I guess. uh, I'll just stop this for now. Okay, so to create a component, I think I've already given a syntax, but one more time I'm giving ng g component and employee list. Okay, click enter. Okay, so the component is created. So if you go here, right, you will see the component here. Okay, so in this component we have a css, we have a html, we have a spec file, means unit test file, and we have a component file. Okay, so what I'll do, I just want to show that component in our uh, app main component file. So to add your component in the master root component, what you have to do is just go and add app component list. That's all. Okay, so whenever you add component using this command, right, it automatically add it in this in the module. Okay, here and here it automatically add. That's the reason you don't need to add manually. Okay, so now let's see whether our component is able to we are able to see the component or not in the root page. So go ng serve hyphen o. Okay, okay, excellent. Now the component list is able to see here. Okay, so now what we will do is we will create a interface, means uh, so that we can add all our properties, employee related properties, and then we can you know do the add functionality. Okay, so to create a interface, what we can do, there is a one more command, ng command, ng g space interface, and so what we'll do, we'll add this interface in models folder. So models slash employee. Okay, enter. Is that okay? Okay, we got the model folder here. Okay, so now we got the employee model as well. Now let me add a properties here. So I'll take employee id, it is a number, and name, so this is string, and what we'll do, we'll take name, number, string, and we'll take one date at a type, also date. So date of joining. Okay, date of joining is the 8 date. Okay, okay, so we have added three properties. Okay, now what we'll do, we have added the properties now, and add this component. Let's add this list component, add this interface in the component. So where is our list component? So this is our list component. So here what I'll do, I'll create a object of that model. Okay, so employee employee object, employee object colon employee, where is this? Okay, here. Okay, employee, and we'll give some sample values. ID equal to 1, and name equal to some string, the Krish, and date. Oh, sorry, date of joining, right? DOJ. Date of joining. You can give new date of new new date of, so I'll give 22224 5100302. Okay, sorry, I have given semicolon here. Okay, so we just added a sample values, so that will just validate, because right now it is showing a sample HTML like this, right? Now what we will do, we'll just read that values. So to read that values, we use, means it's a one-way binding, so we use expression. So what I'll do, so here employee object dot id, and unless you break here, oh sorry, okay. So the same way, we can give name and name, uh, name properties small, okay, and date of join, DOJ. Excellent. Okay. So now let me see the output. Why, how we are getting the output. So again, run ng serve. Let's see. This is a little big session, but we'll complete the add functionality here. Okay, see, we got the you know uh, ID, and we got the name, and we got the data as well. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll add a input text box, and we'll add one button here. When I click on that button, it will add the values in the list. Okay, that way we'll implement now. So for that, first of all, what we'll do, we'll, so this concept, right? So generally this concept we will call it as interpolation. Okay, so to to first of all, we'll add the HTML. Okay, so I'll not change this one, but what I'll add a input name, sorry, name colon input text box input, and placeholder employee name. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just put this in one table so that it will not, it will give some better. I'll put this in one table. Don't want this. Okay, the same way, what I'll do, I'll add a I will add three more fields. So I'll just copy paste here so that will save some time. So employee age, and employee DOJ, date of joining. So that's all. Okay, now uh, let's see what is the output here. Okay, Very good. Oh, sorry, I did not change this one, right? So age and date of joining. Excellent. Let's see. Oh my. So, so don't worry about the styling. We'll do in the next session, the styling and bootstrapping. For now, just understand the concept. Okay. To get better, I'll just add one more breakpoint. So that will proper. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Oh my. This is little somewhat better. Okay. Okay. Now what I do. Um, I have to bind the value here, but it should be two-way because when I'm entering the value, it should take that value to the component so that it will add into the list. Okay, for that we have to implement two-way binding. So two-way binding. So before implementing two-way binding, first of all, I have to create a strings here. I means new values. So what I'll do, employee name equal to string. This is one I. Okay, I have ID also, right? Employee ID, but ID will not enter from the text box. Okay, that is fine. And employee age, not age. What we have taken? Employee age and date of birth. Okay, sorry. So employee age. It is number data type. So by default, give 0, and we have date also, right? Date, employee date of joining, employee date of joining. This is date data type. Just put date and equal to, it's a new. Just give some empty value for now. Okay. Okay, so we have created a field values here. Now we will bind this in the HTML. So to bind that, we have to use, as I think I've already explained this in our last session, but two-way binding, this way we will implement ng model equal to what is our value, employee name. That's all. Same way we will do for the remaining four fields. It's age and the one dog. Okay, because it's a date type, right? So we have to mention the type also, date. Okay, save. Now let's see the output, how it is showing. Oh, now we can give some, some dummy value, lucky, and age 21, date of joining 8. Okay, oh, we got a very good, date picker now. Okay, so this way we can input the values. Now the next part is, now we have to add these values into list. Now let me add a button here. Where is that? Okay, I'll add a button here. So button add. So yeah, I have added a button, but last session we discussed on the how to create a methods in the TypeScript. So if you go to components, now we need to, we don't need this for now, we can remove this. Okay, okay, now we have to add a method, add method, add method. Okay, so to add a method, we what you have to do, I've already told you the logic, right? It is simple. Just add employee. Okay. Now, if you want, we can check the. Let's see. Okay. So we have two, three fields, right? Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll go here, and if let's say if this dot name, okay, name dot trim, because we don't want to allow empty strings. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just adding trim method, and length, and let's say you can give this dot uh, age dot age should be greater than, right? Greater than, at least employee age is greater than 18. Okay. Okay. Now we can add the employees. Okay. So for that, let new employee, right? New employee colon employee equal to, here we have to add first of all id, because id we have to we have to generate the id value. So for that, maybe we can use guid, but now what I'll do, instead of adding guid, let's do one thing. I'll take date now, because it will give the complete digit, uh, date, hour, minutes, and milliseconds. So that's the reason I'm just using, so that every time we'll get a new number here. And name this dot employee name. Okay. And next we have age. Age equal to this dot employee age. Next, date of joining, DOJ colon uh, this dot uh, date DOJ. Okay, why we are getting this one? Age does not exist type. Where is that number? Let me go to the model here. Oh, we don't have age, but we are still taking age. Okay, no problem. Do I added here? No, I added on a name, age, date of joining. Okay, no problem. What I'll do, I'll just add age also here. Age colon number. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this way we have to fix the issues. Okay, now where we are, so now we'll go to the component here. So now we have age, id, and all this. Now let me add this to our list. So for that, what we have to do, first of all, we have to you know, employee list colon employee list equal to this. Okay, I've just declared our employee list. Now employee, right? Now what I'll do, I'll just add this. Add for to add, we have to use push method. So so this is the current document. So this dot push new, is that new employee? Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I have added the new employee here. So generally after adding the employee, we have to again clear our values, otherwise it still remains. So because it's a two-way binding, so whenever you clear here, automatically in the input box or in the input fields also, it will automatically clear. So name empty. Okay, again we need to add this dot. Same way we have to add age. Age is a number, right? So we have to add 0. And this dot the employee date of joining. So new date like this. Okay. So we are clearing that, and now what we'll do, whenever we click on add button, it automatically add this in this employee list. Okay. Now we have to show this, right? So for that, what I'll do, I'll take um, I'll take one table or list, whatever we can, but I'll take table now. So table tr. So we have how many columns we have? Three columns, right? Employee name, age, and date of birth. Okay. So employee name, age of birth. So ID, name, age, what is the next? DOG, date of joining. Okay. So we got this, and now so we have to add one more PR, and here again we have to add again 4 ID, name, age, DOG. So to add a list in the table, we have one more ng command. So star ng for we have to add let employee of emp employee of emp list. Okay. So now can add this expression. That's the reason I have not deleted this expression, because it will. So I'll just copy that expression here. ID, name, and age, and DOG. Okay. I'll remove all these breakpoints, and if possible, I can put here. Okay. So we have age also, right? Oh, what is this? Okay. Let's see the output. I'll go to the page. Oh, we got already. Okay. So, Krish, age 50. Oh my god, not 55. I'll just put 25. I don't want to reveal my age. So, date of joining, I'll just take. Don't worry about the validation. I'm just adding things. Let me see. When I click on add, bombard. What happened? So not I've not got that forward. Let's see, we can find out the issue. So let me go to the list. Okay. So I have pushed this and I've cleared all this, and I'll go to HTML. One minute. So let me check why it is not adding. Okay. Oh, because we have not added listener here, event listener. So we have to add the click event, right? So click, see, I see, click. And what is the method? Add employee method. Okay, that's all. Let me check now. Okay. Oh, again, there's one more. Here the object is employee, and what we have given employee object. Okay, sometimes it happen. Sometimes it happen. Let me replace replace this. Okay, okay, fine. Now let's validate again. Go to our form. Okay, so I'll add Raj and age is minimum 32 and the date. I'll select something here and click on add. Yes, we got added record. Let me add one more. Fresh and age 30 and we'll give 40 and click on add. Oh, excellent. So this way, generally we can add the users. So I think almost I have taken 26 minutes for this session because this is a very important session. Here we covered adding employees and listing the employees, creating the component, creating interfaces, creating models. So I have covered many concepts here. Just you all gonna go and try this, and maybe in the next session I'll explain like how to delete and how to do the styling. But if you want, I can do the styling later. But yeah, okay, thank you. That's all for this session. Maybe we'll connect to the next session. Thank you.